There is a spy aboard. Should we delay the missile launch on London? What? You will not escape that easily. What is that in your pocket? Show me! It's a bomb!
OSA headquarters. This is Agent B.J. Blazkowicz. Wake up the director. Tell him we have to meet as soon as I land.
Agent Blazkowicz, come in.
Your mission on the Tirpitz was a success, BJ. She's at the bottom of the ocean.
Thanks. But I'm more concerned about that medallion I found.
So are we. Dozens of specialists are studying it right now.
What have they found out?
Very little, but enough for us to move forward.
The medallion's a symbol that was used by an obscure clan of mystics. They worship something called the Black Sun. Who they were was lost centuries ago when the group was killed in a cataclysmic event. Then, just a few decades ago, the symbol was adopted by the Thule Society, a German occult group that has a number of high-ranking Nazis among its members.
No doubt some of them are part of the SS Paranormal Division.
They are indeed, but even more intriguing than that are the crystals the medallion contains.
They can only be found at one place on Earth, a city in Germany called Eisenstadt.
We made contact with the resistance fighters of the Kreisau Circle there. They had some very interesting information.
This is General Victor Zeta, a rising star in Himmler's Paranormal Division. In the last few weeks, he established a large operation in Eisenstadt. But what they're doing there is unknown.
So you think the medallion was the result of Zeta's work?
That's what we need you to find out, Agent Blazkowicz. Your orders are to travel to Eisenstadt, rendezvous with the resistance fighters, and assess the situation.
Sorry to send you back into the field so soon, BJ, but you've dealt with this kind of thing before. You're the only man for the job.
Not a problem. When do I get started?
Immediately. Travel arrangements have already been made. The best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Thank you, sir.
Agent Blazkowicz, I'm with the Kreisau Circle. Come with me. Your cover is already blown here.
Civilians are ordered to evacuate this station immediately.
There you are! The Americans!
Quickly, down here. We have Kreisau agents waiting on the other side.
On your knees! Schnell! Where is he? Where's the American?
I don't know what you're talking about. But the informant was there an American on the train? Yeah, the Kreis Circle got him first. General said there will be outrage. That's why he's acting by the American. Take the spot and search the empty house. My squad will continue searching this area.
Agent Blazkowicz, I'm Eric Engel. I work with the Kreisau Circle. Listen, we don't have long. There are Nazis fanning out through the station. Somehow they know about you. But we can't leave yet. Turns out we've been handed an opportunity. A special operations train carrying experimental weapons is sitting at Platform 1. I hear you're up for a little diversion, so grab some weapons from this table and fall in. Oh, once you're in town you can get more ammo and upgrades at the black market. Good, my friend. Now come. The special operations train won't wait long.
Here comes a patrol.
The cargo the special operations train carries must be protected at all costs. I want your best security detail present, as well as a doubling of the guards at all checkpoints. You are also to deploy additional heavy weapon emplacements. Make no mistakes. More than your career will end if any equipment aboard the train is damaged.
Don't let them see you.
Quiet. It's too dark. I can't see a thing. Go inside and look, Dummkopf!
The American is here!
Stop by enemy fire!
Give me some fire!
All civilians are ordered to leave the station immediately.
There's too many to shoot. Throw a grenade and let's move.
More Eisenstadt! I need supporting fire! I'm pinned down! Help me! Give me suppressing fire! Don't let them drop you! Get behind something! I need suppressing fire!
Move up!
Everyone, move up! Give me suppressing fire!
Advance! Schnell! Schnell!
Look out! I'm ready. Suppressing fire! Everyone move! Grenade! Grenade!
What are you waiting for, BJ? We have a train to blow up.
In the next few days, a very important dignitary from Berlin will be arriving for an inspection tour. He is to be allowed full access to every base and experimental facility in the town. Should any harm befall this dignitary, all those charged with his protection will be tried, convicted, and summarily executed.
Let's go. We have to blow up that train, BJ. Let's go. We have to blow up that train, BJ. Let's see how you fared demolitions, BJ. Destroy that locked door.
Dearest Wolfgang, It's been far too long since we last met. I realize you married that woman for her family's connections, but do you really need her anymore? Imagine how happy we'd be if we didn't have to keep our romance a secret. I'm looking forward to meeting you in Eisenstadt. Yours forever, Brigitte. P.S. I recently purchased some clothing from France.
Down!
Take cover! It's going to blow!
There has been an explosion in Block 1.
All right, let's go!
Go!
Everyone move! Now, back!
Additional forces have been dispatched to Block 1.
Take cover!
Pin down! Let's go! Hold back! Grenade out!
I'm trapped by crossfire!
I'm reloading! Give me
Nice shot! Reloading! Grenade!
They have me pinned down!
Well done!
That man is a spy! Move out! Get rid of him!
Everyone, move up! Get down!
I was just told that a growing amount of munitions are lost while being moved from the train cars to the trucks bound for military bases. This is most likely the work of the black market. Additional guards are being posted, but I would ask you all to be on the lookout for any suspicious characters.
Take cover! The American is
Good shooting! By crossfire! Stop!
maintain fire!
Don't let them drop you!
Forward!
I'm pinned down! Take cover!
That's the train. We're running out of time.
Fighters will not beat this special operations train.
I need suppression! Grenade!
Do not discharge your weapons into this special operations train.
A shipment of very delicate equipment arrived at our laboratory yesterday in disrepair. It was damaged because it was improperly secured for transportation. In the future, make certain your men treat shipments to Project Knockstone with the utmost care.
That man is a spy!
Well done!
Grenade out!
There's an MG-42 machine gun blocking our path. Let's take it out. Thanks, the gunman! BJ, you can take the MG-42 from the side.
Give me suppressing fire!
Everyone, move on!
Thanks, the gunman!
Reloading!
We can't move until that machine gun nest is destroyed.
Forward!
Grenade! Grenade!
Here they come. Be ready with the MG-42. BJ, man the machine gun and take out the incoming troops. Hold them up a little longer. I just need a little more time.
Nice shot!
Keep it up, BJ.
Don't let them flank you!
There, the bomb's been activated.
Take cover! What's going on here?
Fire teams, report to platform 4 immediately.
Don't worry. He's wounded, but I'll deal with it. Meet us at the Christ House safe house. Check your map for the location.
Keep moving! Get him now! Go!
Come on, Agent Blazkowicz. Follow me.
At the train station, I made contact with Eric Engel of the Kreisau Circle. Unfortunately, there's a mole somewhere. The Nazis knew about my arrival. We managed to fight our way out and destroy a special operations train along the way. It carried some unusual munitions that canceled gravity when it detonated. Everything floated to the ceiling. No doubt this has something to do with General Zeta and the Thule Medallion. I hope to find out more when I meet up with Caroline Becker, the leader of the Kreisau Circle.
Greetings, Agent Blazkowicz. I was sent by the Kreisau Circle to familiarize you with the city. Here's a map of the midtown section of Eisenstadt. I have highlighted the essential areas and will update the map as needed. During your missions, note anything unusual so that you can brief us later. And please gather any intelligence documents that you find, such as maps, orders, or blueprints. The black market operates in secret locations across the city. I have marked some of them on your map. Go there to purchase ammunition and upgrade your weapons. You will find your journal to be an invaluable tool. Consult it often. No doubt you need to resupply after that battle at the train station. Follow me to a black market hideout that's close by. Then I'll take you to meet Caroline. The black market hideout is through that door. Go in and talk to the vendor. Then I will take you to the Kreisau Circle safe house.
You look like an American.
Well, I have to commend you, little brother.
What do you need?
Sehr gut. Follow me. I will take you to the Kreisau Circle safe house. Caroline is waiting to meet you. Come on, Agent Blazkowicz. Let us go to the Kreisau Circle safe house.
Due to the recent increase in criminal activity, there will be random security checks at the warehouse. Personnel are required to carry their identification papers at all times. Entrance to the warehouse is highly restricted. Trespassers will be shot on sight.
I was looking for the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
Nothing. It just keeps coming around.
Let's go, Agent
I don't know
Blazkowicz.
anything.
Caroline is waiting for you.
That way.
Now move along.
This is the entrance to the Kreisau Circle safe house. Go on in. Caroline wants to talk to you.
Have trouble finding us? One man? The Allies sent one man?
You want to talk about vulnerabilities? I think Anton and Stefan could be dangerous.
The Black Market Brothers? They won't bite the hands that feeds them.
Then let's hope the Nazis don't start feeding them better.
BJ, this is Caroline Becker. She leads the Kreisau Circle.
Agent Blazkowicz, the Kreisau Circle thanks you for your assistance at the train station. But we can't help you here. We're busy as it is freeing Eisenstadt.
Oh, he won't need our help, Caroline. I've seen him in battle. I think he could be a strong ally.
I'll be the judge of that. If it's true your target is General Zeta, we last spotted him at an archaeological dig just outside of town.
Security will be drum tight. We have no idea what the Nazis are up to there.
It's a waste of time. You'll be shot on sight. But if you insist, I've marked your map with its location.
Try not to get
Follow
lost.
me, Agent Blazkowicz. I'll take you to a truck that's headed to the dig site. Quiet. There's a patrol coming this way.
Well done, American! I'm pinned down! Hands up! I need a grenade! Well done, American! Never surrender! Reloading! I'm hiding! We can win it! Reloading! Pressing fire! Pressing fire! Never surrender! Go! Get into pressing fire! Not so brave now. Forward! On that! I'm pinned down! Keep moving! Have you seen him? Nine! Move out! Take fire!
Caroline Becker is wanted for numerous crimes against the state. Her seditious group of thugs has caused numerous civilian deaths. A reward is offered to anyone who gives information that leads to the capture of this dangerous outlaw.
Yeah, it's middle difficulty. I'm not sure I will find all gold.
Don't get caught in the crossfire! Grenade! Run! Look back!
upgraded submachine. No, not 40.
I can't move! Kill the Nazis! Suppressing fire! This way! I'm reloading! Check your target! Good one, Blazkowicz!
Oh, the truck to the dig site is about to leave. It's right through that doorway.
Are you with the black market? Please, tell Antol I'll...
Ooh. It's gonna be good.
Pay him. He'll get everything I owe him, I swear. I had to buy food, didn't I? I was starving to death.
These apartments are comfortable. Where's the bed? Where's his sleeping bag? Like my cat, window.
So you want to go to the dig site, eh? That
Yeah,
truck's
almost
about to make a
getting-
delivery there. Sneak onto the back and keep your head down.
Едем в соседнее село. Accent almost like a Russian sometimes.
Please, get me out of here. The Nazis are going to kill me.
How do you know I'm not a
Russian?
Nazi?
I
You're
remember
PJ
him.
Blazkowicz. I know all about you
Sergei.
and your mission.
Who are you, kid?
My name is Sergei Kovlov of the Golden Dawn. We are a group of scholars who study the occult. I came here to retrieve an artifact, but the Nazis captured me. They tortured me. I broke down. I told them where the Thule medallion is.
The Thule medallion?
It's a very valuable artifact that's located in a chamber just ahead. Please, PJ, you have to stop them. If the Nazis get their hands on that medallion, all will be lost.
All right, kid. Stay here, and I'll make sure it's
And
safe
now?
for you.
Thank you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Don't thank me yet.
That tank is a... Go, go, go! Get down! The tank is reloading! Hands up!
You shouldn't do that, man. Just check. I need grenades.
This dig has barely scratched the surface of the entire site, but what little I've seen indicates that the Sul were an amazing people. Their culture was one of great technological and spiritual advancement. I'm quite certain they migrated here, but it's a mystery as to why they left. I suspect it had to do with a disaster of some type.
Show your face. Oh, okay, you're sleeping.
Interrogation of the young Russian has proved fruitless so far. He is much stronger than I had anticipated. But I suspect he knows a great deal about this dig site. Perhaps he might even be able to solve the mystery of the crystal. I've sent for a scribe. Once he arrives, I'm sure the Russian will tell us everything we want to know.
Ius ex omnibus nostri sensibus et sensus videndi. Magna res et mortis et vivendi temerarentur. Respice et poste mortarem.
Hold the line! Suppressing fire!
With your grenade.
Head up! Take cover!
Did you locate the tool medallion?
It's right here.
Give it to me. The Nazis will be here soon.
Sorry. Not until I know more about the Golden Dawn.
But the Nazis... Very well. It seems I have no choice. Here. With this, you can save us both.
I've seen something like this before.
Agent Blazkowicz, the Nachtzone crystal I gave you has energized the tool medallion. Activate it. You are now in the Veil, a barrier between the Black Sun dimension and ours. Inside the Veil, you'll move faster and see enemies' weak spots. Use the medallion again to leave the Veil. You can go in and out of the Veil anytime, but you have a limited energy, so use it wisely. Now, re-enter the Veil and look for a glowing pool of light. That is Black Sun energy. Step into the pool and recharge your medallion. While in the Veil, watch for creatures called Geists. Some can become angry and attack. Behind me is a passage covered by a Veil door, solid matter that disappears in the Veil. The Nazis have learned how to create these doors, but you can identify them by the ancient symbol. Take that passage and find the Nachtzone crystal, hidden in the temple. With it, you will be able to use the medallion as a weapon. Additional crystals will give you additional abilities. I'm telling you this because the Nazis spoke of an ancient portal they had recently excavated. You must use the medallion and stop them. Meet me later at the Golden Dawn safe house in Eisenstadt. The location is marked on your map.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Yeah, thank you, but let me in. Oops. I'm now in the hole.
I should never have allowed General Shoshun to take the first Thule medallion from Eisenstadt. But I was being pressured by Berlin. Why that fool Shoshun chose to take a side trip aboard the ill-fated Tirpitz will always be a mystery to me. But make no mistake, there is a second medallion at this dig site, and you will find it, or you will suffer my wrath.
You're so fake. Big ass, boys. Send the squad! I like blowing the barrels in this game. I don't know why, but it's true.
Sir, I'm sorry to report that all attempts to acquire the crystal have failed, and that 14 people have died in the process. The Soul are very cunning in creating the trap, but I'm certain we will figure out a way to overcome it. I realize the crystal is of utmost importance to you, so rest assured that you will have it soon, even if it takes 100 more lives.
Sure, kid, and you will be one of them.
Doctor, I don't need to remind you how important the Thule device is to my research. I demand that your excavation team take the utmost care in dismantling it. And I would recommend you take very thorough notes so that it can be reassembled at the new location. Any failure will meet with very unpleasant results.
That man is a spy! They got me pinned down!
It took longer than expected, but the scribe was finally able to wring the truth from the young Russian. His name is Sergei Kovlov, and he's a member of a group called the Golden Dawn. He didn't tell us what the group did, but eventually he will. More importantly, he did tell us how to get the second tool medallion. The next time I report, I'll be handing you the item you have sought for so long.
On a tip from the Kreisau Circle, I went to a Nazi archaeological dig site in search of General Zeta. I found a Russian kid they were holding prisoner, named Sergei Kovlov. He's part of a group called the Golden Dawn. He pointed me to a chamber that contained a medallion like the one I'd found on the Tirpitz. I also discovered a dismantled stone portal the Nazis were excavating. I'm not sure what it is, but I get the feeling it's important to Zeta, which means it's important to me.
BJ, good. You're alive. Hurry back. You must tell Caroline what you found.
You in there! Come out! We have you surrounded!
Nice shot! I must remain at my post, but you should get out of here. Good luck, BJ.
Go! 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 Grenade! Let's go! All set! Do not let the metal!
The American is here!
Sounds like you did a good job at the dig
What in
site,
the world could the
Blazkowicz.
Nazis be building at the church?
It's a wonder you're alive. Blow up anything interesting?
Caroline, the team is meeting heavy resistance as they move in on the church.
All right, Blazkowicz. We've been watching the Nazis construct some strange device in an abandoned church. They sent an attack team, but they could use your help. I marked the location on the map. Be careful out there.
There is no time to waste, Blazkowicz. Follow me to the church.
Nice shot!
You're him, aren't you? You're BJ Blazkowicz. Thank you for saving my life.
Heads up! Good one, Blazkowicz!
Thank heavens. You saved my life. You'll find payment for your kindness nearby.
Well, if it isn't the American. Pardon the mess.
Yeah. We were in the middle of a business transaction when the Nazis interrupted us.
What do you think we should do with the body?
Leave it. Lately, corpses have a way of disappearing in Eisenstadt.
Everyone move! We can win this!
Sorry, boy.
I'm reloading! Please suppressing fire! Are you hiding? Look left! I want suppressing fire! Move up!
Man, I'm gonna ban this game.
Move out!
Friendly fire.
I can't move! Keep moving! Head up! Check your targets! Banana!
Wanted for treason. Eric Engel, second in command of the Kreisau Circle. Eric Engel is the mastermind behind a number of violent acts perpetrated by the Kreisau Circle. He is also directly responsible for the loss of numerous civilian and military lives. Any information that leads to the capture of this criminal will be rewarded.
This way!
Grenade! Run! Retreat now! Come out and fight like a man! Do not let...
Glad you made it, BJ. They need us at the church. Purchase whatever you need from the black market vendor. Then see me when you are ready to go.
Do you need something?
Something I need. This is main for me. Upgrading for the powers, it's main from the weapons. Upgrading. What is that? You can tune these crystals to reveal enemies when even through solid metal. Not bad. It's about time. It's gonna be useful.
Ready? We have to hurry. It is a long way to...
Blazkowicz, that light in the sky is the Nazis doing! Head for the church and help us stop them before they destroy the whole damn town!
We have to take out those machine gun nets, but it's suicide for the middle! Strike the bastards! Hit them from the side!
at the gate! Let's go, Blazkowicz! Get to the gates!
Intelligence has indicated that the resistance will attempt to attack as soon as the experiment at the church is activated. It is imperative that the Kreisau Circle fail. Once the experiment has been successfully tested, all the world will see that a new day is dawning, and the tide of war has turned in our favor.
Reinforcement. We have to move fast.
Warning! The enemy is directing heavy mortar fire against the church. Take all precautions for movement through the streets. Wear a helmet at all times and stay near solid supports whenever possible.
men here! The charge is set!
Grenade! Run!
Have you seen him?
I don't think he's here.
Move up! Move out! Move up!
Victory is nearly ours. Our forces flank the heavy machine gun nest that controls the main street, and now we're within view of the church. But we're penned down near the Schloss Hotel. If you are a member of the Kreisau Circle, take the catacombs beneath the hotel. They look to be the only route forward.
Missing fire! Move out! Grenade out! Why are you hiding? Maintain fire! What's wrong? Run out of bullets? Surrender, and I'll make your death quick. Look left! That man is a spy!
We've broken through the sewers and into the catacombs beneath the church. We still don't know what the machine at the church is, but it has to be associated with the advanced weaponry the Nazis have been using. The device must be destroyed in hopes of setting back their weapons research program. You're the only one who made it. Where are the rest? It doesn't matter. We have to get inside that church and destroy the Nazis' machine. Come on, let's go!
Well done! Find cover!
I helped the Kreisau Circle on a mission to destroy an experimental device the Nazis had set up in an old church. Apparently it was designed to gather power from the Black Sun dimension. All it's doing now is resting in a smoldering heap. I need to keep searching for General Zeta. He's the key to what's going on here at Eisenstadt.
The most annoying enemies on this game. Meyer. Sharing crystal. I have to upgrade it in the nearest time permanently. Draw magazine. Okay. Check this out. Beyond magazine.
What can I get you?
It's too early for this weapon. Maybe for MP40. Ooh. This most interesting thing. And silencer. Why not? It's a first time. Yeah, baby. It's freaking powerful.
Grenade! Not so brave now, are you? This way! Oh.
Only $100 in this box. It's an unusual thing, actually. It must be 500. This is smarter. Golden Dome. Hello.
believe you would be so foolhardy, giving a strange American the Noxon crystal.
I understand your objection, but from what I've heard, he may be our only hope in fighting off the Nazis.
All right. You did as well as I'd expect for someone so young.
Now I'm gangster.
So, you are Agent Blazkowicz. I am Dr. Leonid Alexandrov, the leader of the Golden Dawn. Time is short. Please listen carefully. We have come to Eisenstadt because the Nazis have unearthed the Noxon crystals. They tamper with powers they do not understand. You've refused to give us the full medallion. But I won't waste time arguing about that now. Since you're obviously a skilled fighter, I would ask your help.
A group of our brethren recently attempted a reconnaissance mission and were never heard from again. But an operative of ours just uncovered information as to what happened to them. Meet him at a tavern called the Raven's Nest. I've marked your map with the location.
You had best be off, Agent Blazkowicz.
Sergei said he was certain the Nazis would have killed him if it weren't for the
No one
Americans.
must know about our work. Not even your other allies. Loose lips, Agent Blazkowicz.
May good fortune follow you.
You must be Blazkowicz. I've heard about you and the Kreisau Circle. I recommend you stay out of sight by traveling through the sewers.
Did you visit Dieter at the hospital today?
He wasn't in his room. And the nurse at the front desk couldn't find anything of him. It's the Nazis. They've taken over the place.
My God, what could they have done with him? I don't understand what the Nazis are up to. First, they started a massive dig. Now they're taking over the hospital and they're building something in the old church. I don't care anymore. We should just help them however we can so they'll get the hell out of here.
Denied. There's no gold over there.
Forward! Grenade! Let's go! Hold back! Grenade!
What the hell was that? This grenade leading 10 seconds, and when I closer, it's blows into little bridge. It's nothing. Nobody. I don't understand anything.
Caroline, we've been watching the Raven's Nest Tavern in order to learn the guard rotation patterns at the nearby warehouse. Unfortunately, we've gained very little information. I would suggest placing someone in deep cover to infiltrate the tavern.
It's our car.
Where is he? Where is he? Which of you swine would dare touch a Nazi soldier? Guten Tag.
You'll endanger the mission.
A toast to Hans, the greatest Nazi soldier alive.
Ja, to Hans!
Come here. Hey, you! Over here!
Man, I'm hungry right now.
Hey, come over here! Agent Blazkowicz, we need you for an important mission. A few days ago, we sent 2 members of the Golden Dawn to look into some strange rumors about a nearby farm. This morning, one returned, severely wounded. He died before he could speak, but he held a crystal like the ones you carry, though it's of inferior quality. We're not soldiers. Would you be willing to go to the farm and see what happened to the other member of the Golden Dawn? Do you need something?
Something, yeah. Too expensive.
Stop him! Move up! That man is a spy!
Frightened, America! Everyone go! He's right there! Advance! Move up! Grenade! Go, go, on! Heads up! Get behind something! Sniper! Move on! This way! Sniper! Take cover! Retreat now! Look left!
Добрый день, Blazkowicz. Get in the back. I'll take you to the farm. There's a farmhouse up this road where the Nazis are stationed. Good luck, BJ.
Why in hell are we guarding a farm? All these rotating guards in and out.
There's something going on here.
Stop him!
Maintain fire! The American is here! Keep moving!
Grenade out! Take cover! Retreat! Do not let the American escape!
Take cover! Maintain fire! Hurry, now, on! The American is here!
I am proud to report that the underground rail line to the cannery will be completed next week. You can expect the first shipment of crystals soon, although our experiments are still in progress.
Squad, let's go! Mach schnell! Hey, come on!
Fly away out the window.
Captain Kroner, during the recent tour of your facility, I found security to be severely lacking. Effective immediately, guard patrols are to be doubled, and the primary doorway into the underground facility is to be reinforced against direct attack. If these measures are not implemented promptly, I will appoint an operations officer who can carry out my orders in a more timely fashion.
Due to a misrouted shipment, there is a shortage of shells for the 88th. Because of this, artillery munitions will be stored in the underground munitions bunker until further notice.
topple it.
Grenade! Run! Hold it! Go, 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 go! Move right! Get behind something! Take cover! Flank him! Run! I've been down! That man is a spy! Grenade!
You haven't long now, American.
Grenade out!
An intruder has been detected. Stand on track. Attention! All squads to search for the intruder! by a resistance fighter. Kill him immediately.
Send a squad to flank him!
This facility has been infiltrated by a resistance fighter. Kill him immediately.
He's right there! Fine!
This facility has been infiltrated by a resistance fighter. Kill him immediately. A spy has been reported. All checkpoints are to be at full alert. An intruder has been detected. He is to be shot on sight.
That man is a spy! Go, go, go! Cover! Grenade! Retreat! Now! And that nature
You can't get through without my help. Untie me!
While initial experiments have shown promise, we are quickly coming to realize how difficult it is to artificially create Naxxon crystals. Because of the accelerated growth rate, the lattice structures are quite often misaligned, causing a high percentage of them to be useless. But we have overcome that difficulty by growing a large number of crystals and using the Blutschleicher to locate the purest ones.
You can't get through without my help. Untie me! Oh, it's you, Agent Blaskowitz. The Nazis are using a Naxxon crystal at the bottom of this cavern. It is of utmost importance that you retrieve it. While you do that, I'll go and search for an escape route. That door is shielded. You won't be able to get through until the generator is deactivated. What are you waiting for, BJ? Go find the Naxxon crystal. Go and find the Naxxon crystal while I search for an escape.
Attention! All squads to search for the intruder.
Give me some friendly fire!
search for the intruder.
Bad courage. That's why it's useful this science.
All troops be aware. A spy is in this area.
Stop him!
Intruder has been detected. He is to be shot on sight.
Watch your targets!
All troops be aware. A spy is in this area.
Forward! Grenade out!
Warning. The resistance fighter has Attention. All squads to search for the intruder. All squads to search for the intruder.
I heard last week one of the creatures broke loose and killed an entire squad.
Yeah, it was quite... Please, don't shoot! Please, don't shoot!
That man is a spy!
All checkpoints are to be exposed first.
He's right there! Grenade!
Attention! All squads search for the intruder!
Send us someone to flank him!
Has been infiltrated by a resistance fighter.
Maintain fire!
What activated the alarm?
Maybe the creatures escaped.
Don't even joke about that. Those things give me nightmares. I just wish we didn't need them to sniff out the proper crystals. Please, don't shoot! Don't kill me!
Has been infiltrated by a resistance fighter. Kill him immediately.
This way! Send us to circle around!
An intruder has been detected. He is to be shot on sight. Has been infiltrated by a resistance fighter. Kill him immediately. their base. The fields around the base have been shut down. The bridge lights are already free. Fall back to the generator room. Don't let them destroy the machine.
In hopes of gaining the trust of the Golden Dawn, I went on a mission to investigate a farm where an agent of theirs went missing. I found an underground base where the Nazis were attempting to grow Noxon crystals. Luckily, I was able to rescue the Golden Dawn agent and make sure that no one would ever use that facility again. The Nazis are investing a huge amount of resources into studying the Black Sun. What is their ultimate goal?
Okay, that's enough for today. I'm going to sleep. I'm feeling so sleepy. Okay, nearest time we will continue this game. Thank you for watching. Good night, everyone.